Good day, podcast community. I'm Podcast Pete and founder of Podcast Academy and the podcasting KPI podcaster community. What does that mean? And why are we renaming Podcaster Connect to KPI Podcasters Connect? Why now? Well, if you stay with me, we got a gift for you. But here is the reason. We are in the biggest and the most powerful transformation in the history of man. Recognizing the five mega trends, we'll be covering that, but the trends are simply the digital asset, digital revolution. You have the entrepreneurial revolution. You have the crypto revolution. You have the AI technology revolution, and you have the mobile revolution. We have a separate podcast on that, so I'm not going to go into detail about the five major trends, but I will be presenting it at our live event so you can have an understanding of where this community is going and why you would want to be a part of this special transformational community, because it's all about KPI. Now, most of you know it as KPI is key performance indicators, but there's also another thing to it. Let me see if I can bring it up. Yes, I think I can. I know I can show two. Let me see. I'm doing this on the fly, so bear with me. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to see if I can see you. There we go. There's a thing called Key Person of Influence. And if you haven't bought this book, buy it. If you haven't listened to Daniel Priestley, listen to him. And you need to understand 7-11-4. We'll be creating a digital asset with the speakers. We have 5-minute talks, and they cover three things. Now, 5-minute talks, three things at our event that's coming up. And let me put it up on the screen so you know. Come at Grace Church, pk.me/live, and you'll be able to see it. The first one, there will be an Eventbrite. If you're listening to this after the 18th, then the next one will be a month later. And you can Eventbrite and reserve your spot for the event. But KPI means two things: key performance indicators, which you have to know your numbers, and key person of influence. Our podcast community are key persons of influence. And to be a podcaster and to recognize these trends and to be part of our ecosystem is the power of being at this event. So let's go back to our mega trends. Now, the second major thing that's happening that you want to be a part of is a commitment to personal development. And let me get rid of this one on here. Commitment to personal development. What does that mean? If you're growing every day and you're committed to personal development, your world will change. Now, Brendon Bouchard, founder of Growth Day, is behind this image that is on here. Commitment to growing yourself every single day. Commitment to personally developing yourself is the key to you growing your business and your life. And what we have for you is Growth Day. So you can try it for 7 days. And then after you try it, after Brendon talks to you every single day for 7 days, each day is a different message. And inside of there are key performance, key people of influence that are going to help you. So one topic a month, you dig into it with 8 or more people helping you have a different perspective. You have goals in there. You have journaling in there. You have assessments in there. You have challenges in there. You have everything in one community. 500,000 people, 95, I think the number is 95 different countries. This is a community on the move. So commit to personal development. Try it for 7 days. Understand the value that you get for those 7 days. Look around and then make that commitment for $49 a month or less than $2 a day to commit to you, to your growth, to your business growth, to your growth in your happiness, in your life, in every aspect of your life and business. So you go to pkane.me/growth day. Once you sign up, shoot me an email at support@pkane.me and we've got a free course for you. It's an affiliate link. So the community, you as a person looking at this for the first time, you can make a career of personal development. That's the goal of Brendon Burchard, that you will have the ability to build your business in such a way that you can share this. You can help other people grow. Understanding the mindset of personal growth is so important that you try it for 7 days, see the quality of this message. 20 years he's been committing to personal development, to marketing, to helping people. And with this, you get him uniquely talking to you, chirping in your ear, talking in your ear every day for 7 days. Every single day. These are frameworks that has taken him 20 plus years of personal development to come up with them, and you get them for every single day. So you get to try it out with the idea that once you see the value of it, you'll never give it up. I've been doing it for 10 months. I've never missed a growth day. Never missed, a daily fire. I've never missed a daily fire. It's where I set my goals. It's where I create my habits. It's where I journal. It's where I search and find areas I want to improve on. I do. And I've been doing it for 10 months, ever since I heard about it on the Ed Milet podcast. Never knew it. I saw Brendon 15 years ago. Lost track of him until I saw him on a podcast. And he mentioned Growth Day. And I looked at it. I was absolutely knocked down with excitement that this is available for the average person to access for less than $2 a day. Holy mackerel. Now, I quickly upgraded to the whole, a more advanced, and then I went and upgraded and became part of the coaching community. Then I said, you know what? This is a long-term strategy. I'm going to become a certified high-performance coach. So I invested again in myself, which always is the best investment you can make, and then became a certified high-performance coach. Then got coached by another person I met in there. Unbelievable person, unbelievable coaching. Coaching is the key to your success, at least to your 10x success and your scaling. You can't do it alone. All the elite people that have performed the best are being coached. You just have to ask them. So, Growth Day. And then the third thing here is lean into failure. Do the uncomfortable first. Be uncomfortable. Challenge yourself. We live in a society here in America. We have too many conveniences. Too many. When I was at Overture, I was on the 4th floor. When somebody challenged me, a physical therapist who was watching me walk, I had a brace on my leg, or AFO, which from a stroke helps you to walk better. So I'm learning to walk. And he says, do you take the elevator or you take the stairs? I said, I take the elevator, of course. He goes, well, try the stairs. 4 flights up, 4 flights down. I did that for the next year. Didn't miss. Only time I took the elevator is when I had groceries or something in my hand that I couldn't hold on and be safe enough to do that journey. But I did it every day because somebody challenged me to get out of the comfort zone of up and down, easy. So we have so many comforts, we don't think about how easy it is. Life is leaning into failure. It's being uncomfortable. It's doing that first thing first. Just being uncomfortable, conquering, challenging. That's what we do in our communities. We challenge you. We want you to be your best. We want you to master. And so speaking, if you're not interested in being a key person of influence, it's not for you. If you want to grow 10x, and in this case with personal development, you can grow 100x from your investment of $49. But you have to be a good communicator. You have to develop the skill set. to be a good communicator. So when you go to our website, which is live, pk.me/live, you can register. There's an event right there. So every month you'll be able to register. So given that once we fill up, we'll put another facility out there wherever we are. But here is the key. You're going to hear from dynamic speakers. You're going to hear from entrepreneurs that want to grow and scale their business. You're going to hear from nonprofits that want to grow and scale their business by 10x and make a bigger impact on their community. Glenda Hicks, there she is. She's on the page. She's our, what do you call it? Our poster child for growing. She has an incredible game of learning. And as a nonprofit, you want to learn. As an individual, you want to learn. But if you can learn around the table with your nonprofit leadership, you're going to grow. And when you grow, so will your nonprofit. So you want to hear from Glenda Hicks. And then corporate professionals that want to grow into entrepreneur and freedom. Now, whether you work for a company or you're in your own business, you always got to think like an entrepreneur. You always got to be bold. You always got to be making an impact, and you have to have fun. So whether you're working for somebody else or you're in your own business, you still have to have an entrepreneurial mindset. And this gentleman will be speaking at our event, and you'll hear from him. He's worked for a company, has a very specific skill set, relationship, dynamic person, Phil, unbelievable. And he is a person that is growing in his area of expertise outside the one skill that you learned when you work for a company for, I'm not saying Phil did, but for 40 years, you develop one skill set in that company. Try to transfer it into a different industry, your income goes down because you don't have as much value that you can give the market. You always got to think of what is the value, what are you solving, what can you do to provide that. So during these live events, you're going to hear speakers speak for 5 minutes, and they have 3 topics. 5 minutes, 3 topics. You can be there to learn, to grow, to network, to enjoy the growth opportunity, and it's always on a Saturday from 10 to 11:30. So we'll have up to 15 talks during that time frame, and you'll be able to come and experience something very unique because we stream it, we record it, and we make available to our community these 5-minute talks. 5 minutes, 3 topics. 5 minutes, 3 topics. So what do I want to give you? For those that have hung around, I'm going to give you our masterclass. This is our ecosystem. So go to pk.me/masterclass. You get 10 steps in our ecosystem. And the number, let me see which one's a live event. Number 6. Number 6 is the live event. Number 5 is the growth day. Number 1 is assessments by Daniel Priestley in his Score app. And you're going to want to take assessments every single one of our 10 steps is scalable. And the one, buy back your time, that's scalable too, but that's a bonus. So hope to see you. Go to pk.me/live. Register. You have to register. You can't come. We have limited seats, so we can't have too many people coming to the event and not be able to comfortably fit you in our place where we're going to pour into you, connect you, build relationships, and be able to learn. 5 minutes, 3 topics. 5 minutes, 3 topics. So we hope to see you there and be a key person of influence podcaster. Key person of influence podcaster. It's nothing better. The time is so exciting for you to be a part of an incredible movement of people that want to make influence and personal development the core of what they do. So thank you so much. Be bold, make an impact, and have fun. Be bold, make an impact, and have fun.